This is 1 naira, and this is all I have to survive for the next 24 hours.
Here are the rules. All the money spent today has to be profit made from this 1 naira, which includes money for food, transportation and accommodation. This challenge has actually been done around the world in places like the UK, US, etc. But with the economic crisis in Nigeria right now,
anything you buy in the market now is like triple us.
Everything is so capsizing, nobody's moving.
This is going to be an extremely difficult challenge, but we go run out.
The time is 12:05, so that means the challenge is going to be done 12:05 tomorrow. I'm on the streets of Wuse, Nigeria's capital. Yeah, let the challenge begin. Let's go. Bro, today is going to be long. Bro, I don't even know how we're going to start this shit, man. The question is now, what are we going to do? Who are we going to ask? What's going to be the first trade?
I had all these questions running through my mind, but instead of standing here, I needed to get into action fast to increase my chances of surviving today.
Hello, good morning. Sorry, please, can I interest you in a trade? If the video continues like this, it's gonna be a long day, fam. You go there inside, but the question I say, what if you trade me for this 1 naira?
Now, I'm not going to lie, this guy made a massive mistake by initiating a conversation with me, because I'm probably the best salesman you ever meet, and it's time to show my skills.
So the thing is that we just started this challenge now, yeah? And we're trading up, right? You understand? So anything you give, if you give me something now, you're the first person giving me something in this video, which guarantees your spot in this video. So what can you pass? You get something real quick. Swear down. Fucking hell, let's go.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to complete my first trade of the day.
Confirmed. Here you go. Big up. What's the name? Sunday.
Honestly, Sunday is a great guy. He even showed me how to put it on.
Okay, now.
However, I did have to say my goodbyes and get back to making money.
But guys, what are we going to do with this?
And as I was wondering what we were going to do with the helmets, the unexpected happened. Sunday was back.
Okay, so he's come back and he doesn't want to let go of the helmet, but he still wants to trade.
Yeah, so Sunday didn't fully understand the challenge as he thought it was a temporary trade and didn't want to let go of the helmet permanently because he is a delivery driver that uses the helmet frequently. So he ended up buying the helmet back from me, which is a good deal if you ask me.
How much you send? Big up, man.
Hey man, shout out to Sunday for sending 500 naira. That's literally a 500% increase less than 30 minutes into the challenge.
Traded 100 for 500. This guy, legend.
But there's one problem. I forgot to bring my ATM with me on the challenge, so the cameraman is going to be the ATM for today. Please bear with me.
What's next now is I'll try and buy something off of somebody for 500.
Now, instead of buying something off of someone, I ended up going to a malam shop to see what I could buy for 500 naira.
Which glasses for here I feel buy with this money? Where they like this? I know say you short. Now why I come meet you because you now my guy.
I knew that buying a good pair of glasses for 500 naira was going to be very difficult, but not too difficult for me.
So you're willing to trade this for 500? Legend. What's the name? Abdul.
With Abdul selling the glasses to me for 500 naira, I needed to know how much I could resell it for.
How much have you selling?
2,000.
2,015.
And with that information, it was time to look for a potential buyer. And the first person I ran into was a woman that sells wigs worth up to 25,000 naira. And I was trying to swap it for my glasses worth 2,000 naira.
This.
I don't understand.
Yeah, like trade by.
No, why?
Let me tell you the history.
No, I don't know how much, and I don't.
This is Hugo Boss.
Yeah, I don't want.
Straight from Italy.
I don't want.
Now, unfortunately, she wasn't interested, but I wasn't going to let that stop my momentum. I tried selling to a bunch of other people, which all ended up with me being rejected again and again and again.
Next time I won't see you again now. You are lying to me. Bro, sure we didn't make a mistake buying this glass.
I quickly realized that selling the glasses here was going to be very difficult because I was at Wuse Market, which is a place where literally everyone is trying to sell something to everyone.
I'm just like in every other person that is trying to sell something.
So I needed to switch locations, but before I do that, I need to tell you the most important goal of today.
The most important thing I have to get done today is find a way or have enough money to get a cupcake.
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but that is the most important thing that I have to get done today. But back to selling the glasses, I knew that the fastest way to sell the glasses was to go to a place that had a large crowd, and I had the perfect place in mind. However, it was about 2 kilometers from my current location, and as I did not have any money on me or more, I had to walk there.
We know be mates, know the waste.
I still tried selling to people on my way to the next location, which ended with rejection after rejection after rejection until I met this lady.
I can see money in your hand. Give me that money.
I'm not giving you.
Give me that money.
This woman literally made me follow her for almost 3 minutes because she was playing hard to get and at the same time leading me on. Pause.
So you've made me walk for 2 minutes now. Just be a part.
I am convinced that this woman was sent from the devil. She made me follow her for 3 minutes just to end up wasting my time.
No, but see, it's just for the cause. You can just buy it to support me. You know?
I know they buy. My brothers are there. They find people who go support me.
This is, you know, when the devil sends people, they'll send time wasters. That's from the devil right there.
Not going to lie, at this point, I genuinely thought I was going to be stuck with these glasses forever. But that was until I met this lady. And honestly, I was either going to sell it to her or die trying.
And I'm trying to trade it or sell it for something of value. So I need you. I need you. See, this thing will fit this your beautiful smile. Just check it out. Check it out.
Now, this lady said that she didn't want to buy. But do you really think I was going to let that stop me?
I have my own glasses now.
You can see. Do you know what's better than one? Two.
But don't worry, I have.
Do you know better than two?
I have
10. So it can never be enough.
I can't lie, this is probably the most difficult negotiation that I have ever been a part of.
To ensure that I don't sleep on the streets. Because see, time is going now, so the 6 will reach, everywhere will be dark. I've been trying. Please help me. Please.
If I needed it, I would have.
Oh, why are you doing this to me, baby? Baby, please.
And after going back and forth multiple times, she realized that it will fit her father.
I take work in my hustle. It will, boss, who go boss.
And I made sure to capitalize on that.
So I should answer how much that.
1K, anything above 1K, you can send 10K. Oh.
I'm a couple of water money.
I was once a copper too now, but I'm unemployed. That's why I'm here.
I'll transfer 1K.
Oh yeah, now. Please, 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 and thank you. Finally.
Yes, we have done it. Finally, I was able to sell the glasses to her as she ended up buying it for 1,000 naira. But I had spent so much time trying to sell the glasses that I had to part ways with her and quickly get to my next destination.
Let's go, man. Now I have 1K. I honestly don't know what we're going to do with it, but I'm still going to keep on heading to the location, which is the coppers of Nigeria. They have money as well. They say they don't have money, but let's go and meet them and hustle them.
Come by tonight, come make I show you something where I think that you go like. I got nobody, so I'm hoping that you might.
Immediately I got here, I wasted no time getting into action. I met this lady who made me dance for money and ended up giving me 500 naira. I met this guy who made me do 30 push-ups for 1,000 naira. I was on a roll and nothing was going to stop my momentum.
I literally started from 1 naira. I'm not even joking. So what?
Now the reason why I look stressed is because I am usually the one telling people to make me laugh.
Make me laugh. You have 1 minute to make me laugh, and you cannot touch me. Your time starts now.
And I know just how difficult the situation can be.
Jesus, what's your name? Elizabeth. How are you? How are you doing today? I'm trying to make you laugh. Is it your man or your friend? Anyone. Both. Best friends. Anyone. So okay, that's good. You guys look good together. How long have you guys got?
Not going to lie, this task was too difficult for me. I wasn't going to be able to make her laugh.
Auntie laugh now. Auntie laugh. Auntie laugh.
Psych! Come on, man! That's too easy!
Get in! I don't make her laugh.
After making her laugh, her boyfriend slash brother slash best friend ended up sending the largest amount of money I have received today.
Oh, boss man! Big, how much did you send? Sent 2K. Oh, then 2K. You see, when you make people laugh, you win money. You understand? I feel acts of service is the way.
Oh, how I wish I was right. I had run out of luck because after this guy, no one else gave me the light of day as I was met with another series of rejections. But I had been walking, talking, moving, doing push-ups, basically being active for so long that I had completely run out of energy. So I needed to refresh and think of my next plan.
Okay, so in order for me to be able to complete this challenge and not die, I need to get water. So let me buy water before I die, please. Thank you.
After being fully refreshed, I decided to count all the money I had made and I realized
I'm rich. I'm so rich. 4,000, 4,001, 4,003, 4,350. I think now I'm going to invest in that cupcake because my next venture might not bring as much proceeds.
yeah, so to be on a safer side, I decided to complete the goal set for today and secure the cupcake. So it was time to move on. But on my way out, this amazing lady that gave me 500 naira for dancing wanted to know the name of the channel so she could subscribe.
This is me. So
Which makes me wonder why you haven't subscribed. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers. Oh no, we're not. But the only way we can get there is by you subscribing. So please do that right now and also like the video. Thank you. Mwah.
okay, so now I'm walking to where I am going to get the cupcake.
Switch it up, all the diamonds on me, gotta bling them up. I'm with the fam, gotta bring them up. Yeah, I started my shit, gotta finish up.
Guy, we don't work out that today. But you can't see anything. I literally put the camera on myself intentionally.
The first place I went to did not want me to film there, but honestly their cupcake was dead anyways.
I just checked out this place now trying to get a cupcake, but I wasn't liking it. So I checked online and I've actually seen a place that is a lot better, but it's far from here. So in order to save money by using money, now let me break it down. You know, time is money. So we're going to save money by using boats instead of using public transport. So we get to where we're going faster and then we can resume making money.
And about 3 minutes later, the Uber arrived and we were on our way.
In the Uber right now, heading to the place where I'm going to get the cupcake. I know your head must be spinning. Like, I'm meant to be making money that will get me a place to stay and I'm looking for a cupcake. Soon enough, it will all make sense.
About 10 minutes later, we got to our destination and I ended up paying 1,100 naira for the ride.
Thank you.
It took me a few minutes to identify the store, but eventually
we have found it.
Not going to lie, when I got inside, I thought I wasn't going to be able to afford anything here.
I'm trying to get one cupcake. How much is one cupcake? 900.
Yeah, so 900 was within the budget, so I ended up buying the chocolate cupcake.
Give me the dark chocolate because as you can see, I'm also...
And that means mission complete. So it's time to get back to making money.
Okay, I have gotten the cupcakes. Now it's time to get back to making money. The time is around 4-5. I've thought of a new business venture that is going to generate millions.
And the plan is simple: buy a pencil, buy paper, go to a park and draw people for money.
So that's how much in total? 1,650, right? Hey,
this investment is either going to make or break this challenge.
I've got my weapon. It's time to make some bread.
Now it was time for me to walk to Millennium Park, which Google Maps showed me was 1.5 kilometers from my current location before I bought the pencil and paper. But I soon realized that the app had deceived me.
It show 1.5, but it show I said this thing far past. Google Map deceived me. They said it was 1.5 km from me, but now I am seeing that this place is a 51 minutes walk from where I am. So I need to make money here ASAP and then go to where I will make even more money.
So I got to work immediately. But ladies and gentlemen, I have never ever been rejected this many times in my entire life.
The closing door. They give me side eyes. What is it? You don't want to donate to the cause. It breaks my heart.
Probably some other time I will have something.
Rejections left, right, center, back, front, farm. Well, apart from this guy who gave me 1,000 naira for 5 push-ups.
Thank you, boss. Big up. Made quick 1K. Thank you, Lord.
But it still wasn't enough to get me to my next location. I had spent too much time at this place, and with darkness fast approaching, there was only one way to save this challenge.
In order to save time, I'm going to do a service for this man. Now I know this man, but still, in real life, people that you know can still help you. So, I mean, this is real life. So I'm going to do a service for you. So what do you want me to do for you? And you give me a lift to my next location because time is of the essence. It's of the essence.
So what do you think? What can you do best?
What can I do best? Hugs. I can give you a hug. So what are you saying? What?
Let's do push-ups.
How many push-ups?
Just 20, something light.
So I ended up doing 20 push-ups and we were on our way.
Let's go.
Hey, this shit don't bother me. Ice on my neck, yeah, it's all on me. This shit ain't like before, it's another me. Cash in the bank is a lottery. Hands in the air, it's a robbery. Rookie of the year, I'm a prodigy. He tweaking, think this shit a comedy. I ain't fucking around with no wannabes. Hey.
Alright, I just arrived at Millennium Park, but it seems I have made another bad decision and I might just die this night because As you can see, there are not many people here, not at all. But we're still going to try to make good with what we have.
Honestly, I still tried, but even the few people that were here still rejected me.
Anything you can buy off of me from, I honestly don't buy it. But I'm just trying to.
Just, wallahi, we have only transport.
Are you serious?
Here to our house.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
No.
If I'm...
No, honestly. Sorry. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
But then I met this group of teenagers and I used my amazing singing abilities to impress them.
And we always love you.
Now that might not be the best singing you've ever heard, but it was good enough to make me 1,000 naira.
Thanks guys. I appreciate you, man. Big up. We are still making money. God, legit, I need to eat something. God, I'm so fucking weak. Like, I can't even lie, guy.
Yeah, so at this point I was extremely tired and hungry, so I decided it was time for me to finally tell you why it was so important for me to get the cupcake.
Yeah, let's go. I need to get a fucking drink to explain this drink and cupcake. Let's go, man.
On getting to where I was going to buy the drink, this woman was wondering why we were filming, so I had to briefly explain to her.
Trade, do this, make more money. So I've been basically trying to make more money and also giving people, offering services to people. Now I just want to, because I've not eaten anything since morning, so I just want to get a drink, so at least I have some energy to keep going, because it's for 24 hours. And you know what's funny? I chose a very special day today, because today is my birthday. Yeah, so... No, this is November 3rd. Oh, sorry. November 3rd.
Honestly, this woman was extremely nice to me as she wanted to give the drink to me for free. But due to the rules of the challenge, I could not accept anything for free.
But what? I have to do something for you. I can't get it for free.
Are you getting it for your brother?
What?
Do you want to get another thing for your brother?
Yeah, do you want?
Yeah, so the cameraman ended up getting the free drink while I paid for mine.
Okay, so as I said to her, today is my birthday. I just wanted to push myself, honestly, to see how far I could go and just do something special or something very different on my birthday. So this cake is just for me to celebrate, even in times of struggle, for me to still be able to celebrate and still enjoy something. So happy birthday to me. Today I turn 15. Big up.
I spent the next 5 to 10 minutes eating the cupcake and reflecting on my life choices. Why haven't they subscribed? Why have I never been in a relationship? Why haven't they hit that subscribe button? Why am I doing this challenge? Who sent me? Am I a fool?
Thank you so much.
By the time I was done eating, everywhere was getting dark already, and I had around 2,000 naira, which wasn't going to be able to take me back to Wuse, where I planned to spend the night. I was honestly losing all hope, but then I met this woman at the car park, but unfortunately for me, I wasn't recording audio, so I'm going to have to explain what happened. I met her and I told her what I was trying to do, and I asked her if there was any service that I could offer her, and she told me to jump 2 times and give me 2,000 naira, which is literally crazy. And when I thought that was the last transaction I was making today, the guy who drove me here had interest in some of the A4 papers that I had, and we know they do free for here, so I sold it to him for 500 naira.
It's a pleasure doing business with you twice. You are officially a legend. Now I'm just Joe, you are the legend. Big up, man. I appreciate you. I actually have 5k now. I'm up to 5,000 naira. Now is when I'm actually going to find a place to eat and stay up until tomorrow. I'm going to get a ride now. I feel like instead of using boats, we can get like normal along. Can we see along here?
We don't see along for you.
Let me see along for you.
I wanted to use an along to save some money, but unfortunately I wasn't going to be able to get one, so I had to order an Uber, which took half of my money.
Is this him? Is this him, fam?
But the plan from here was simply to get to Wuse and stay at a 24-hour restaurant where I was going to get dinner and also spend the night.
Time is, what the fuck is the time? Time is like 7, what's that?
6:45.
6:45.
It actually looks like you can confidently say the time is 8 o'clock.
Bro, the time is 6:45, but it looks like 12 o'clock already. Isn't that crazy?
Now, because the night was still very young, we decided to go to another place first, so we don't sit at one restaurant from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. So we went to a bowling alley to while away some time, but this was actually the most painful part of the challenge because I couldn't afford anything on the menu here, so I had to sit and watch my cameraman eat all the food because he wasn't a part of the challenge.
See this joke man can eat all of this because he's not a part of the challenge.
This is a dodo.
He's a dodo. Stay here, I have to pay for this. So I'm already short 500, so I have to open 2 left.
All I did here was respond to all the birthday messages I had received during the day.
Oh yo, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. My brother, thanks bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it.
Oh, and I also posted pictures to my Instagram.
Guys, this is a monumental part of history. Go to these pictures that I posted on my birthday, that's 3rd of November, on my Instagram, and like it and say I'm here from the video. Just that, and I will know. Okay, so change of plans. I'm not going to be staying at the restaurant anymore because it might not just be as safe as where I'm going to. I'm going to a hospital. Although I'm using all my money to go to the hospital, it's a lot safer for me. So it's better to live with a hungry stomach than to die with a full belly. Words of wisdom. Write it down from JoLegend.
Yeah, so I decided this was going to be a safer option for me, but I had to forfeit my dinner.
I literally just got to the hospital. I don't even know where I'm going to stay or anything that's going to happen.
I still needed to get something to eat, so I bought a drink and a couple of biscuits.
I offered 2 cream crackers and peach.
Just bought dinner, 500 naira. Eat this. He said for tomorrow.
Dinner done. Now it's just time to hang around until the next morning. Until tomorrow morning, so it's currently 10:30. I have 7.5 hours or 8 hours here before I move on. So yeah.
Time is almost 4 a.m. 3:47. Around 1 o'clock, someone came to meet me outside. Why am I in the hospital? I'm not meant to be here. I should leave.
Yeah, so around 1, a security man came up to me and asked me why I was in the hospital, and honestly, I did not have a concrete response for him. So he told me I needed to leave. I had to beg him and I promised I was going to leave by 6 a.m. He didn't want to let me stay initially, but he eventually agreed. Not going to lie, this really tested my willpower because I was very close to ending the challenge and just going home. But I didn't.
7:02. I barely had any sleep, but it's what it is. Just left here, safe haven, because this place actually helped me out. This is all I have left. I literally misplaced the pen, so I can't even find it.
With about 5 hours left on the challenge, I had only one goal: make enough money to get a good meal. And I had a plan, but before telling you the plan, I needed to get a gum to avoid sending potential customers away with my morning breath.
Tom Tom and Baba Blue. I've come up with a brilliant idea, right? You see this paper? Yesterday was a bad investment. Today is about to turn into a good investment. Do you know what I'm going to make with this? Aeroplane.
I know it sounds like a dumb idea, but I have a good feeling about this one. I boarded a cab which took me from Wuse to Jabi, with my final destination being Jabi Lake and Park.
I don't suffer, no be small. Up on say I get sense.
Poverty no good at all. Now him make I join this business.
And when I got here, it was time to make the best paper planes that mankind has ever seen. Okay, enough with the dramatic music. Time to try out my new invention.
Crash land.
Okay, so the planes were trash, but I had a pitch that was going to make people buy it regardless. And the plan was to try selling it to people as if I was selling them a real plane.
Sorry, please, I'm taking out a survey today, right? I'm asking people what they think of like how expensive like it is now to fly, like boarding or booking a flight. Is that like a means of transport that you use as well?
I was trying to book a flight.
Yeah?
And a flight down to Lagos, I was seeing like about 150.
Are you serious?
Thereabout.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I've brought a solution, right?
So what's the solution?
You can use this instead.
Like, what do you mean on
this? A new anime. This is the Legend 7070 Flight Airway. Wow. Legend 7070 Flight Airway.
Okay, that's good.
If you think it's and you believe it, then you can achieve it.
And after breaking the ice with these people, it was a lot easier to sell to them. I ended up selling one to this guy for 200. I had to run to keep up with this guy who also bought one for 200 naira.
Sometimes you have to run for your money, and I just did that. I've made 400 from 2 planes. Give me 6 months with this strategy and I'll be a billionaire.
This brother sent me 1k but did not want to take the plane because he didn't want to later, so I did push-ups as a service. And then I met this guy who was extremely nice to me and bought a plane for 1,000.
Thank you, man. What's the name, bro? 1010. Thank you, man. Pleasure to meet you. Your name is Joe, and I'll pick up, man.
At this point, the fatigue of the whole challenge had gotten to me because my brain was starting to malfunction.
Guy, you see, my lips, my 10.
And as I had made enough money to get good food, I decided it was time to end the hustling.
This brings my total to 2,700. I still have planes to sell. I'm gonna have to ditch that, you see? Take. Enjoy. So, basically, what I'm going to do now is use this money to buy food. Probably have to get Indomie. 2 Indomie, 2 eggs, 1 8. 2 Indomie, 2 eggs, that's all.
And about 20 minutes after ordering, the food was ready. And I don't know if that because I don't suffer, but this food tasted amazing, fam. The food was actually very good, not going to lie. After eating, there was still around 30 minutes left on the challenge, and I had about 500 naira left. So I decided to spend the money on something I used to enjoy doing as a child: riding a bicycle. While I was on the bicycle, I used this time to reflect on the entire challenge, the problems I faced, the people who helped me, the people who wanted to help me but just couldn't, the amount of challenges I had to overcome, the lows, the highs. Okay, this is getting too emotional. Back to the real life.
So we started this challenge 24 hours ago, and that means that the time is 12:02, which means that the challenge is official.